Insect VTubers are a blessing on humanity because they managed to alter my brain chemistry to think that women plus insect parts are hot. It's very simple really. First tier is easy win. You can wrestle with them, no problem. Second tier, aura loss, they're gonna wrestle with you and they're gonna peg your ass. Third tier, you're gonna lose a limb like an arm or a leg when you wrestle with them. The final tier is written in Japanese, but I assume it's probably something fucked up or bad or some shit. I don't know. Let's start with Mommy Mata. If we take a look at Mata here, she's about 181 centimeters tall. Very big mommy, very good. But not only that, she's also a cockroach. Now, if a cockroach is the size of your thumb, that's pretty much easy, right? But if she is the size of a big mommy at 181 centimeters, you're probably gonna get fucked. Because she has multiple limbs made out of chitin, she has roach eyes and antenna, so you can run, but you can't really hide, and she can fuck you up with those sharp teeth of hers. She has over 9,000 dead husbands, and she eats her own children for breakfast. I think momos are her children, right? She has the Super Saiyan evil form because she eats one of her evil children, and that's pretty hardcore in my humble opinion. And yeah, so because of that, she deserves to go into the McLovin tier because she can fold your ass like paper, turn you into a patty, and fry it and eat it, and you're gonna enjoy every second of it. Okay, we have Junie next. You know, Juniper is not really that bad. She might look scary, but she's actually scary-ish. I mean, she's 172.72 centimeters, and she's a gigantic moth lab rat experiment that escaped captivity, and I'm pretty sure she hates humans because of that. Way to go, humanity! If we take a look at Junie's body structure here, you can see that she's kind of cracked. She has wings, she has moth antenna, she has like mandibles and shit, she's covered in chitin, and she can change forms. She can change into a gigantic kaiju moth thing. I don't care what you say, she's gonna fuck you up. And the thing with Juniper is that she's a sadist, right? So she can like eat your limbs and leave you to bleed to death. And just when you think you're about to escape, her girl failure nature kicks in and she somehow accidentally kills you. Junie goes into the danger tier because I'm pretty sure she's gonna fuck me up. But I gotta thank Junie though, because her art altered my brain chemistry so much. Thank you, Juniper, for changing my brain chemistry. So next up, we have NaiyoSpede. If we see a Naio, she's 165 centimeters, which is pretty good because now we're in the same height. I can take her on in a much more easier way. But the problem is her centipede features. She has mandibles that can fuck me up. She has chitin. She has that huge centipede tail. Naio is gonna fuck me up. Her tail is flexible, so she can curl you around with her tail and you can't escape, and while you do that, she's gonna eat up your brains. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Naio is gonna annihilate me because she seems very happy when she's covered in human blood, and she is somehow really good with a gun. So yeah, Naio goes into the please hit me tier because she can fuck me up with a gun and without a gun, and because she's a gigantic centipede. Ay ay ay. I hope she eats my brains out, that's for sure. Okay, so far it's not looking good for me, but this next one might change things a bit. Beribug! Okay, the thing with Berry is that she is a ladybug, but she's only 150 centimeters tall. I literally have a height advantage against her. Easy win, right? Because despite that, she's still a fucking ladybug. She still has chitin, she can fly around, and what's even worse is that she's blessed by some Korean deity, and now she has superpowers and some shit. And the thing with Berry is that she confessed that she's a war criminal. If you count the number of polka dots in her body, it counts as a war crime. So let us count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. She commits 17 fucking war crimes in her ladybug body. That's pretty fucked up. Yeah, what's even worse is that she's a Fujoshi. Now, the thing with Fujos is that you disagree with their choice of ship. They think that you insult like 5 generations of their ancestors just because you don't agree on which men are kissing which men. So I'm pretty sure I can take her on with only a limb loss. Like, I'll probably lose both legs or both arms, but I mean, you don't need those to live, so who cares, am I right? Lyra Calyptra. Lyra is a moth as well, but a vampire moth, and she's 206 centimeters. The tallest one so far. Yes! The deal with Lyra is that she also has the same features like Juniper, the moth antenna, moth wings, moth body chitin. Vampire moths are well known to drink human blood, right? And Lyra definitely drinks human blood. That's how she's able to grow that tall. Like, imagine this, you're about to 1 versus 1 Lyra, and suddenly she pulls out like a 1-meter straw out of her mouth and sticks it in you and starts sucking you dry of blood. Yeah, I don't think I can fight that. If you're curious on how this looks, there's this anime called The Island of Giant Insects where you can see like a gigantic ass butterfly suck the blood out of a student. Also, she's popular with women. But yeah, Lyra, she's gonna fuck me up. She's gonna drain me dry. She goes into the Nihongo Wakarimasen tier. I swear, I think moth girls are my kryptonite. Yuzu. Out of all the moth girls in this list, she's definitely the least dangerous out of all of them. Now, she's only about 165 centimeters, which is not bad. She's the same height as me, so I can fight her in even ground. If you take a look at her body structure here, she has a much more mythical side. She has gigantic wings, she has moth ears, she has a moth aura thing about it. And that's true because she's actually a silk moth spirit. And guess what? She also hates humans because we mistreated her. God, I hate being human so bad. But despite that, I think if we try to fight Yuzu 1v1, we can still get away with a limb loss because she's also still quite nice, you know? Probably the best thing about her is that she's a bottom, she's a total bottom, so if you ask her to stop when she's beating your ass to death, she would probably stop, right? I think she goes into the limb loss because, you know, she's a bottom. You can just ask her to stop and she's gonna stop. Fun fact about Yuzu, she's also a Thai woman, and as a fellow Thai enjoyer, huge respect. Huge respect. Hanayome Kamakiri! Okay, let's take a look at Hana here. She's 170 centimeters tall, humanoid orchid mantis. And if you know the behavior of mantises, if you take a look at her body structure, she has chitin, she has mantis parts, and mandibles that can fuck you up. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be tough. I don't think I can take her on with this setup because she's a mantis, okay? She probably has razor sharp arms and she can cut off my head in a matter of seconds. Not only is her physical structure is very intimidating, but she has a really, really dangerous personality because every time I watch her stream, she has this say-so, cannibal, murder maniac vibes. She keeps threatening to eat her chat alive, and that's pretty hot, I guess. If you try to fight her 1v1, her unpredictability will get you. But she's still gonna kill you though if you piss her off, so I'm putting her in the oh my god tier because I'm pretty sure she can still kill us. Miri for me is unique because she is 164 centimeters and she's a spider demon, fear demon. If you take a look at her body structure here, you can see a little bit of the demonic features with the wings, and also you can see the spider-like features with her skirt and her area around the mouth and her eyes. But I think what really stands out about Miri is that her thighs are bigger than my head, and if you get your head stuck in between those thighs, just be prepared for you to be crushed to death. And that's not a bad way to go when you're fighting someone like Miri, I gotta say. You gotta be really careful to keep your head safe, because if you're taking her on in a fight, then if she aims for your head, knocks you to the ground, she's gonna stomp your head until there's nothing left there. So I'm putting Miri in the limb loss category, that's for sure. What do you think about this tier list? And let me know in the comment section. Thank you, and have a very nice day.
No! She left me for a soda! She left me for a soda! Oh, no!